dive in. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Been trying to tell you something, all the words are used. Sometimes I just can't see through, but I feel you. Yeah, to be still tremble from the ghosts of you, still feeling your truth. I need you. Yeah, to be yeah, to be means I love you, means I love you, means I love you, and only you.
You start with an idea. It doesn't matter if you're playing any instrument or if you're whistling a tune. This is where you begin the whole process of creating the song. I tend to write on guitar or piano, and I usually have a melody or a phrase or something in my mind that sparked the song. The video has a chorus in Russian, you may have noticed. Extra points if you did. Я тебя люблю means I love you. Why? Because at the time of writing the song, I was involved with someone in a cross-cultural relationship, and the way we express our feelings became quite important, and Я тебя люблю gave me the idea of this song. So wherever you get your inspiration from in this course, I'm going to take you on a journey where we are going to go through the process of taking a song, in my case something I've produced earlier, taking it through the process of AI, then taking that song into a video also created with AI, and getting to a final result, which I hope will help you when you sit down to do yours. And I really, 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 really hope you're going to share your productions with me. And if you want to join the community, just subscribe and let me get your feedback. Okay, let's go. Ideas first. We're beginning with the track. I'm going to use a brand new song, and I haven't actually put this through any AI systems yet. It's an old track, but I've already prepared it on WAV file. Now, the actual recording was very old. It was produced on an 8-track. So we're going to go through the process of uploading to Suno, seeing how Suno processes the song and how it influences the track. And then we're going to take the song out and create a video. So you need to open Suno. Make sure you got Suno open while you're with me. Make sure you've got a WAV file ready, and we'll start creating the track, and I'll give you a walkthrough screen in the following section. Producing your songs. When I write a song, I always start with the melody and the lyrics. Maybe you're preparing something for a marketing campaign, or maybe you are not personalized as a songwriter. Maybe you're more a producer or a creator. Whichever way works for you is the way you go. For me, if you're writing from your soul, there should
your
be
song on
something
WAV file
of you
for best
in the
results.
song.
You will
With me,
also
I'm
need to
usually
download
singing,
an
I'm
MP3
usually
of your
writing the
song for
song, I'm playing the
LTX
guitar, I'm playing
Studio,
the
as they
keyboard,
don't allow WAV files
and
yet.
I would traditionally work with a band. But these days, I'm not located in a situation where I can work with musicians. I can work with people online, but it's very hard to find someone you have the same sort of creative rhythm. I prefer to work alone for my own reasons. When you begin your video, you can use a full scripting system that's built into the LTX. It's one reason I really like the LTX system, because I'm a creator. I'm a person who, my head is full of rubbish all day, and I always have some ideas going on somewhere. And it just ideas, that's what I'm about. I'm always creating. But when you ask me to plan it, no, plan, storyboard. Ugh, my goodness. I've got 300 books on my shelf full of stories and storyboards and where each thing should go. LTX does all that for me, and I love you for that. So when you have these ideas and you start putting them together, which is the first thing you have to do when you create a video, you need to plan your story. There is no app that is a press button solution. It's work, guys. You have to go in there, you have to work to get your vision. Anyone who thinks you just press a button and you're going to be the next big pop star, dream on, dream on. AI is work. You have to edit, you have to prepare. The video I gave as an example took me 3 whole days. And I mean whole days. I'm a little bit obsessive when I start a project, and literally you can't touch me. I just go away to myself, and I'm not communicating with anyone during that period. That's probably why none of my relationships work. ChatGPT is really good at helping you plan out your stories for songs. It's also very good at writing lyrics. Now in Suno will write the lyrics for you and create the melody. That's a double-edged sword. Personally, I don't go down that route because I always input my own material. This could be me just singing a melody, which I put in and see if I can get some ideas going. Think of it as like going in the studio and jamming out a track with a friend and seeing what comes out. This is how most songs begin. So open ChatGPT for the next section. Make sure you're ready to try out some of these ideas while we're going through the tuition. And remember, an average 3-minute video usually has up to 45 3 to 5 second video clips within it. So you break that down and you start to understand how much time it takes. Now, AI has had a huge impact on that production time, but it is still time. Back in the day, creating a video, I'd have to go out on the street, I'd have to run around recording things, then I'd have to process the sound, get rid of the background noise, make sure it's pretty, maybe get another singer, maybe get a bass player, maybe get tons of work, days, weeks, months. You can produce